Hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely...
Settling in now, Sean George. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Shit off your fucking picture.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 73rd round tripper of the year, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Tiptoe the plate.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
At the plate, Sean George. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Batty, he turned that fastball around.
God damn!
A ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Flossing to second base.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and the Astros will move out in front here 3-2.
Oh, it was a cabbage patch. What up, nigga? Barrel roll. Safety fall into the barrel. Yeah.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Ready once again, Sean George. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. 1 run is scored. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Yeah, if you've got men in scoring position, this is the guy you want stepping up to the plate, Matty. 2 more ribbies there, bringing his total to 5 in this game.
2 men on, 2 out, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Alvarez on third. George on at second with 2 down. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs. Into the box now, DJ Stewart.
Number 24.
Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up into the flag court and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly.
Sean George will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Booyah!
Is that my fucking 3rd home run off your bitch ass pitcher?
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 7-4.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Now at the plate, DJ Stewart. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
George will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The first baseman, number 44.
Ready now for Baltimore, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Sean George will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up?
Booyah, dude.
So a 3-run shot to right center field is 4th in the ballgame, as it's now a 6-run ballgame.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Sasquatch do good, Sasquatch shit. 4 home run. Oh.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
10-4 the final in this game. The Stros scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Michael Wacha earns win number 7 on the season. Michael Grove couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss.
13 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up next. Keegan Aiken, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
I'm not done yet.
Here's the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Dahl retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. And now the O's will... Now at the plate, Sean George, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run. Dude. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so his remarkable season continues, and it's given the Astros a 4-2 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Velasquez. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on.
They're already down by a bundle.
The big boys to start driving in some runs.
Yeah,
And with
big
that,
boys,
let's take a moment to show you
they bring
what's
them back
happening
from
in the
being
American
down by
League's
a
Western
bundle.
Division.
Yeah.
Ready to take his hacks again, Sean George, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
Sasquatch.
And a good effort here, but he's
And
well
he kept
saved
going
at
for
first.
it.
And there are 2 on
Good
and
job, buddy.
back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning.
Rizzo the Rat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that's...
So stepping in,
Now batting,
Sean
right
George.
fielder.
He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track,
ringing,
the
dude.
wall. Booyah! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
I believe Dylan Tate just took it off his tank. Uh-oh, bases juice.
Ready to take his hacks again,
They're down by
Sean
a
George. as
super
he'll look to follow
bundle.
up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Now to the plate, Renato Nunez. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
15-3.
You're right,
final
guy.
score. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is Thad Ward, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Batting third.
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues. Striding
The
in,
right fielder,
Sean
number 9.
George. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Hey, one time, right now. Hey, nice and patient.
First offering on its way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field.
Phone's ringing, dude.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as the Astros will open up a 5-0 lead.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs yesterday, another 2 home runs today. He could market and sell whatever pregame meals he's feasting on because he looks unstoppable right now.
All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Sean George.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
But I just did.
Drive base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now.
I'm looking too, Coach.
And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. So he's into scoring position here on that double that kicks off the 4th inning. And as you can see on the graphic, his total currently leads this Astros ball club. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan.
Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a little blooper to center. Blankenhorn ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
My name's Bob Blankenhorn. Although I had it, but I'm gay.
Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Puerto Rican sensation and former #1 overall pick Carlos Correa gets set to start the inning.
Right guy, right spot.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Next will be the designated hitter, Hunter Dozier. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 2-2. Hit to first. Rizzo is there. To second for 1. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run is in to score on the play.
That's kind of strange.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does.
Next up for the Stros, Sean George. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Phone's ringing, dude.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Lewis.
#1, Kyle.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Sean George will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame, as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Up there, Russ.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Take that smile off your face, fire. With another home run. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do right here.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Sean George. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Let's see, Dan.
Ripped down the first base line. Oh, but they throw it away at second.
Oh.
Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
You're
All
done.
right. Please, Zach.
This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo was there to second for one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
Mm-hmm.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Houston, number 9, Sean George.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby.
Baby, get up.
Oh,
Yo, yeah.
Home run. Solo shot to right center as we are all knotted up at 2.
What's up, my man? Oh, let me kill you. Right.
One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
Huh.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat. And
Yeah,
as a
my
result,
name's
he's our top
Ryan
player of the game.
Mountcastle.
He was one of a few guys that
No,
really
those are
swung the bat
Castles.
well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team
No,
to a
those are
hard-fought win.
Bitches in the castle.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Baltimore Orioles came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Junior Fernandez claims the win at We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it's coming up next. Griffin Canning gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so his remarkable season continues, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits.
Stepping up to the plate, Sean George. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, as the Astros will open up a 5-0 lead. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, Dero, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone.
Sean George will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw is there as Hedges wipes out a base runner.
Clearly they were hoping to be aggressive and doing some running.
Stepping up now, Drew Jackson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Drew Jackson.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. George is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat. Now at the plate, Sean George. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First offering on its way. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
First for the victorious Angels, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. German Marquez is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left, so his remarkable season continues as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster.
Stepping into the box, Nicky Delmonico. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Sean George. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in, Sean George. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
George.
Hey, your pitch, see it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Delmonico.
Driven to right field and deep. Looking up is the right fielder. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year as we are all tied at 5.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate.
Digging in once again, Joe Adell comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Joe Adell.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Sean George, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
It's your pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout looks up.
Phone's ringing, dude.
Oh, damn.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as it's now a one-run game, 7-6 now.
The batter, number
So
1.
next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
Ball.
Ready now for L.A., Joe Adell. He flew out in his last
Now
at-bat.
the designated hitter, Joe.
Skied into straightaway right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no run. So a big moment in the
right
ball
fielder,
game here.
number 9.
Sean George. And he could very well get the intentional pass here. That would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And this one will bounce into the wall. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late. in the
Sure
game,
does,
off
Dan,
quality
please, Zach.
pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's when it makes you feel
Look at that.
really good about yourself.
And that's out number 1.
Why the
And
hell is he
they've got
running?
The runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
Got him on the
And now they'll
tag.
slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not.
Okay. Hey, let's see. Oh. Okay.